Breaking news, Nigerians. If this one happens, this is a very good news. Oh. This one is getting to us now. According to Niger Twist News, that the Nigerian government is now set, you know, to dialogue with the IPOB leader. They want to dialogue, negotiate, the matter. So Shona remember say few weeks ago, that should be last week, there's this report that the Nigerian government have finally agreed after much pressures, on the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to get nnamdikanu released. But they gave nnamdikanu a very strong condition that will be very difficult for him to accept. And the condition was Nnamdi Kanu of Please East. Nnamdi Kanu is going to denounce the Biafra struggle, and he's going to do this in international, national television, so that as he talk everybody go hear abroad o, here anybody go understand say, oh, this man don't denounce Biafra struggle, so that his supporters can now as well bow down. But you see, majority of Southeast senators, led by Senator Enyinaya Abaribe, countered it, that this is not what they should bring out to the public, because even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before his supporters, is in danger, you get. And he also believed that Nnamdi Kanu cannot just do that. It's not just how they're supposed to go about that Nnamdi Kanu should just come out and say, oh, because of my freedom, this Biafra struggle is ended. If you can remember that Nnamdi Kanu have said that no Biafra, no peace, you get. And the negotiation they are talking about, you can also hear some pastors like Joshua Igila. There's one prophet he revealed that a time will come, Nigerian government will want to negotiate. If they do not do this fast and speedily, the doors of negotiation will close, because by that time, water don't pass Gary. And now, with what this news is talking about, this news was published by Niger Twist News. It said Nigerian government has finally called meeting with Igbo leaders and the Nnamdi Kanu legal team to negotiate his release. So maybe in future we will understand what is going to be the topic. Are they still asking him to drop the agitations for the Biafra struggle, or they just want to release him first and dialogue, listen to them in a roundtable talk? What exactly do they want in the Southeast for peace to reign in Nigeria? Just like what Edwin Clark said, the convener of Niger Delta Forum. He said, if there is any part in Nigeria that does not have peace, that means Nigeria is not peaceful, at least for peace to be restored in the Southeast. Okay, guys, this is a very good one, okay? But they should do it in a way that Nnamdi Kanu will also play along, because that kind of condition is very harsh. And you know who he is. He go prefer to buy for that DSS custody instead of him to say, I denounce Biafra struggle. I think, first of all, to me, how I feel am say the thing will take the good for Nnamdi Kanu, to Nigerian government and all his supporters. Let him be released first. Shey dem dey talk say first thing first. Then they talk about the issue, why they agitating. When they go talk, you go listen. If you want them, if you love them so much, then listen to those things they are talking. Because I believe if Nigerian government don't end marginalization, according to the Igbos, I don't think they should be saying they want to leave Nigeria. You understand? I think that is the real bone of contention here, the marginalization of the Igbos. I believe that is the reason why, and that is just the reason why they are agitating. If Nigerian government could say, okay, let's look into this and see how we'll go about it, then let's see if the agitations will continue. Then another one is, are they going to listen or accept the referendum Nnamdi Kanu is talking about? that the government should conduct a referendum. Let them know where they stand. If they win, they go. If they fail, they stay in Nigeria. So that is what nnamdikanu has been hammering, that the government should conduct a referendum. Is the Nigerian government who, at the end of the day, do something like that? We don't know. Are they going to say, okay, stop these agitations so that we look into this, your complaint, and see how we go about it? We don't know. So in the future, we will understand how what they discuss, because Binta Inyako have also called Nigerian government to settle this Mazi Kanu issue out of court. Let them apply political solution. And this is what Igbo leaders have been asking Nigerian government, like Organizing Igbo, and so many of them, notable Igbo elderly men, have been calling Nigerian government that this issue of court will not solve this problem, but the best thing is to apply political solution for his freedom, so that the Southeasterners too will be liberated. So guys, this is a good one. I'm dropping it here. Please share your thought below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If today is your first time of coming out here, this is Prospect Channels TV. I beg, like us, subscribe to this channel, share this video, make it go viral, so that Nigerians will understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you, and bye for now.
Aisha Isufu has tasked Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors. Stop blaming gunmen. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that see you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. The people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are what entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that see there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now. because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property.
Yes.
So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military, that it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The president, the governor does not have power over the military.
Yes.
That is true. But see, the question is that can the governor summon military chiefs in their states, I mean the division's commander, to sit and dialogue for a way forward? The answer is yes. So if you can do that, so indirectly it still has power over the military. Now when it calls for security meeting, don't this men don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have sorry, the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be what electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count, and that is why our elected officials are acting this week. That assuming our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. You agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. I cannot say if our vote count or not because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC. In the power.
The reason why they've lost
You've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when he but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in a position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC needs to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election. As allegedly reports that result was changed in the RF quarter. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian. And for the governors too, how much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from the dividends of democracy, and when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say on government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. When people are saying that, you are seeing that as the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit-at-home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for nnamdikanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that. Police cannot be everywhere. What do you think? Because sit at home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you for that one. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi nnamdikanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. If what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
You see, my mother,
he could not
my mother,
freedom.
Buhari is different. See,
So do you think that people can?
these are two different people.
Yes.
If you want the security apparatus cannot be everywhere, and these guys are what, overstretched.
Yes. They continue.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation. Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohaneze Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite Kanu, invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him your conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country. And that is what, and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, a consensus in 1999, Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president, Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing Mazi Kanu to languish in detention, even if, because yes, that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Sonegbo released? It was let's go.
Yes.
So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of your sons. Yes. You don't have any right to agitate.
Yes.
So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governors Forum should at least make moves to meet with the president.
Yes.
To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.